Jim, this one was sent to CornyDriveThru at gmail.com from Mark Carroll. Hey, Jim, you may have talked about this. I don't think we did. But I wanted to know, there's a recent interview with Tucker saying that Vince McMahon believes tag teams don't draw money. Why do you think he believes that?
Got it. That's a $64,000 question. And the nearest that I've been able to ascertain or surmise from just not coming out and saying to him, Vince, why the fuck you think the tag teams can't draw money? He wants individual stars. He wants individual stars that he can push exclusive of anything else going on, and that doesn't rely on that type of combinations. Everybody's an individual. That's the only thing I've been able to come up with. I don't know. It's not like it was in his upbringing.
Rocca and Perez were the biggest attraction for his dad.
I know Rocca and Perez were the biggest attraction in wrestling when they were a team, and for his dad. And then in the 70s, the Valiant Brothers and all the WWF teams and in the 80s, all the teams that he got, because they were already ready-made, he didn't really make any of them. The Hart Foundation were already together. The Rockers were already together. Well, Demolition was already together, and they called themselves the Road Warriors. But you know what? After the tag teams that he signed away from the territories, he never made any more. And Owen and Davey were still a team. They'd been a team because they were family, but he never really made any more teams, and he just wanted individuals. And the only time a tag team match would main event pay-per-views, if you remember, was when it was Shawn Michaels and Diesel versus Bret Hart and The Undertaker, or 4 individual stars teamed up. So I don't know why. Other than that, everybody's an individual. But it's just, it sucks.
And we should say, for the record, it's not historically true. Tag teams have drawn extraordinary money.
Well, of course. I didn't think we had to say that. Of course, no. Historically, it's far from the truth. It's ridiculous. There were territories, Carolinas being one, that were based for years around tag team wrestling. The Midnight and the Rock and Roll set gate records in a variety of places that would stand at the time for the NWA or the WWF. So, yes, and the Road Warriors, need I go on? So, it's not true, but he thinks it is. Therefore, it becomes that way.